long you live on other planets. Venus. 1 second.
No. 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 What are we thinking? Okay, if you think you can live for a full second on Venus, you have no idea the number of ways that planet is trying to kill you, and or you are the type of person who thinks you could fight a bear in hand-to-hand combat and win. Hello, my name is Zeta. This is my physics degree. Let's talk about it. So when you Google Venus, you're going to get a picture kind of like this that has a yellowy, all rocky landscape with some weird stuff going on in the sky, and that sky is the important part because the atmosphere of Venus is not good for humans. And so, from least to most deadly, this atmosphere is about 95% carbon dioxide. The other 5% is mostly nitrogen, and that's trace amounts of some other stuff. So, we cannot breathe. You're suffocating, first off. Second off, the existence of this atmosphere and the fact that it is incredibly thick and almost entirely greenhouse gas means Venus is hot. Like hot, like hotter than Mercury, even though Mercury is closer to the sun. It is 867 degrees Fahrenheit or 464 degrees Celsius. And there's no, oh, well, the nighttime side. No, doesn't matter. The atmosphere on Venus keeps the entire surface pretty much the same temperature. It acts like a really thick blanket and moves temperature around really well. So it's all over 800 degrees Fahrenheit, over 400 degrees Celsius. You're dead. You're being cooked alive while you're being suffocated. Additionally, because it's so thick, it's really heavy. So we don't think of the fact that the Earth's atmosphere actually weighs on us. We constantly have a little over 14 pounds of pressure on us just from the atmosphere. That changes if you're like on top of Mount Everest or something, but generally you have about 14 pounds of pressure on you. A little bit over. Venus has an atmosphere that weighs about 92 times that of Earth, which, if you do the math, brings you to about 1,300 pounds of pressure from the atmosphere. Google won't give me a super easy straight answer on the pressure needed to crush the human skull, but 1,300 generally seems to be considered enough. So you can't breathe, you're suffocating, you're being cooked alive, your bones are being just completely shattered and also breaking apart and tearing apart your internal organs while they're at it. Those organs also are being compressed beyond use. Right? Like imagine your lungs just, your heart just, your brain also just immediately. Also, bonus points if you're there during a storm, because rain on Venus isn't water. It's sulfuric acid. So, yeah, you're being suffocated. You can't breathe. You're being cooked alive. Your bones are being shattered. Your organs are being crushed. And now your skin is melting off. You're not surviving for even a full second in this hellscape.